Done one of these in a while, showing how well I take care of the place. I know there's a stigma around people on fixed income getting housing because the rest of them don't want to behave. Clothes. I don't know why I was open this washer. Yeah, so like here's a washer and dryer that I have to have because I have soap allergies. And I can only use that knockoff, either Gain or the Walmart version of Gain or Dial soaps. I don't know why I want to bring that up, but I can't use like washer and dryer because I'm allergic to like Tide and some of the other brands. Yeah, so this is just, like I said, just me showing around again. Like I said, everything's clean. You know, like I said, I can't find anybody to work with me. The fair housing people have not really said anything. And I have been trying and trying and trying to find somewhere because I'm on the 3rd floor. And even using this, getting up and down those steps is starting to get pretty scary. I really need a ground floor place. Okay? There's got to be somebody, some landlord out there that would work with somebody on a fixed income somehow. Because like I said, all the housing authorities in Eastleigh, South Carolina, Anderson, South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, a place I have relatives that take me to the grocery store because I don't drive, they're all not having any, they're all not having any openings anytime soon. They say the only way any of them will get openings in their one bedroom space is if one of the old people, drop dead. And like I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The lease ends 31, JULY 31 this month. And like I said, the fair housing people have not really said much. I've also reached out to the senator and governor's office that placed me over here. I'm dealing with a manager who wants me gone because of my handicaps, because they don't like my disabilities. They didn't even update my payment status when I paid my bill this month. This person is that big of a jerk. She's that big of a jerk. She don't even want to update my payment status like she's supposed to, because she doesn't want me here because I'm schizophrenic, asthmatic, I have leg problems. You guys know all my stuff on the internet. I'm going to put my email in the description. There's got to be some landlord that'll work with me to get me off this 3rd floor where I'm not risking my safety every time I go outside and get the mail or take out the trash. There's got to be someone who'll work with a fixed income person who pays their rent every time it's due. There's got to be somebody out there. The most I can afford is about maybe $400 a month, and that's stretching it given my finances. The most I could probably afford on a monthly rent is $400 a month. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is clearly a case of discrimination as someone being a butthead. And I don't know what the government's doing. I asked them for help in this matter. They're taking their time or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. I know I asked for the help. I know they're working on it, but they have not given me any solution. And there is no affordable income-based housing anywhere that I can find through the internet or anything. So I don't know what to do. If anybody knows what to do, tell me, because I don't. I need a ground floor. I'm risking falling down my steps every time I walk, risking breaking my neck every time I go up and down those steps. One trip to take that trash can down, even using this, I'm laying in bed all day the next day because the pain in my bad hip right here is so bad I can't hardly get out of bed. I laid most of the bed today, but I got up to make dinner, so I'm going to make one more video showing how good I take care of the place. There's got to be somebody out there who would want to deal with a fixed income person somewhere. I don't feel safe on the 3rd floor because of my problems with my leg and my balance. And I don't like dealing with this manager who says, I'm going to not going to give you a lease because you can't do what I want you to do because you're too handicapped. Like I said, the government, they're taking their time or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. They're not talking to me. All I know is I can't find anything going through housing authorities. And like I said, Greenville, Anderson, Easley are all places I have family that can take me to the store and take me to appointments because I do not drive.